I think canonically, these are just like things we found. Or pick. Is Michael speaking? Oh my god. What the fuck? God damn it.
I'm still doing it. Now I hear me, I think. Anyway, back to the recap. All right. So, again, the best part of all of this is that I've never played through this game before, so it's pretty relevant for me to know the things that are going on. And what better way for me to know what's going on than letting you all know what's going on, that I know what I knew, that I know, that I'm now going to go over. So anyway,
I'm also, chat, for the record, Michael did that whole recap directly before we realized that he couldn't be heard. So it was one long stream of him doing that exact thing. All right, what the hell are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to Blue Corp.
We were traveling. Blue Corp, red, white, blue. That's all I remember.
September 7, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. We just got in there. That painting.
Ooh, that painting. That's a really nice painting of... ... What's with the surreal decor?
This is you also.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What is your name? I was just inquirably asking by the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Bling. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
He sure has.
What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know the corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake.
You can't say that anymore, Phoenix. It's 2017 something. I don't know.
Anybody that doesn't know, this game's 2001, so there'll be some dated stuff in it, just, you know. But, let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Let's leave.
Examine. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Examine the door on the way out. What do we got?
Nice
all right, the window for sure. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Dude, that table has a fat dumpy.
Holy shit.
Inspect it, please. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing.
That's true.
It's modeled on my body, see?
Canonically caked up.
Well, does it sleek around it sure not inspire you?
He's asking about his cake. All right, I like the question mark award.
We
we don't know.
I don't know. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out.
He's a special boy.
Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. It's also red. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate.
All right.
Huh? Have I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure.
Interesting. And now that we've looked around, like a weirdo, we can talk to him.
Yeah. Do you need anything from me? this is a painting. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
This looks like a man who would never condone a single illegal method.
It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, please put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually.
Phoenix Wright would never call a witness to the witness stand.
Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Chat, he is a very American man.
He's literally Red White of Blue Corp.
God bless the USA.
Blue Corp, for
Blue
sure.
Corp.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
I was wondering.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Sure is, buddy.
There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? And what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there.
We've seen this before. In, this man's office.
Marvin Grossbeck!
Age 64, yeah. Absolutely.
You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it?
Got him.
Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for the attorney, Grodyburger.
Damn.
What?
Oh, is he beating the shit out of him? What?
He punched me.
Jesus.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Yes?
Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
Of assault?
What? Heed my exposition. The courts, the police, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life so purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Well, that was fucking rude. This is the
Maybe
average
look around
American
his
man,
room.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It actually reset.
Oh, not that.
Yep.
This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it? Now, it's hard to imagine a few possibilities.
Why does he have new comments on this? And all of these, actually. What?
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is
the same
quite the
dialogue.
thing.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the same.
Hey, get me out of here.
We're going back to Grodyberg. I will never voice a character in this.
Apparently. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet! I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. How much is clear?
What about today's trial?
So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just his sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you many thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Okay.
I asked you before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry, it's just that I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Out with it, my boy. You see, it's just...
Honestly, all of them, but,
painting.
yeah.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? Oh, my boy! You sent that painting to him. As a sign of your undying love. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand. How could you? That's because we're not. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, they're fucking.
Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They're lovers. No, we are not lovers. I didn't say that out loud. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been praying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Oh yeah, that was on the back of that photo. Okay.
A name on the back of those photographs.
All right, well.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What do you see as nothing more than the weight of many years?
Oh, okay.
What is the DL6 incident?
Great question.
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code, and the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her in the end and cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
All right.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White had heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
It's a good offer.
I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
All right. This
Sounds
this is
like
what
we've got a place
happens
to go.
when capitalism.
This is what happens. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
It's our favorite activity.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, the window?
The sky is blue, and so am I.
What does that mean?
He's sad. There's that hotel right across the way.
All right. Can't look at Charlie anymore.
Probably books, right?
Yeah, probably books.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. All the cases of the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? This is why we're a lawyer.
Yeah, actual puzzles. All right. What?
All right.
Which one of these groups does D fall
Yeah,
in?
chat, we need help.
Yeah. Some like Dora the Explorer shit.
I'll take A through I for 600 Alex. Let's see if there's an A record that matches this, that catches my eye. It was so bad that I couldn't even read it. Chat's in the last one. Chat, you'll read. ABF? Misty Fay. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look?
Nah. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Huh. The record stops there.
She was instantly killed.
This is Monty Python moment. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Okay.
Her mentor?
Yeah. Maybe.
Right, J to S, I guess.
Alright.
Let's see, J through
There's
S.
no J pun? Come on.
Joker Society.
I put my J's on so I could... I got nothing. Slide into this file. There we go.
Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this?
Yeah.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here. And the end at S. Suicide? Ew.
Gross.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
All right. Yeah. Let's see what's in the T ones.
Yeah, the T through Z. T, U, I know, W, white. Huh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Oh yeah.
That's an L.
What the fuck do we do with this? We have some white paper.
Yeah, we have white paper. That's helpful.
Mm.
We also have a clock that's a statue. That's also a clock.
That's true.
Um.
Do we go back? Do we?
Oh yeah, we can blue corp it up, I guess, and
Yeah,
try to
like
brute force it.
Okay.
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent.
Maybe we shouldn't show him anything. Screw it.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. No. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Blackmail.
You were his lover.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy fucks.
You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're Mr. Wrong. Yeah.
You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What should I be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs.
Phoenix, you should be telling him this.
For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. Oh, crap. You did it!
Beep, beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. Why, Tattoo? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point a finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts! Every butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
The what?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
All right. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me at the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right? Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
Oh, I guess both rooms are identical. Including that man standing in the back, just eyeballing that.
We're gonna inspect him just to make sure.
Oh, absolutely.
What? You mean you?
Explain what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? Sister? Now you! This has gone on too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Defend me in court as
No, get me out of here.
Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
All right. What?
Huh?
Oh, I'd better go get a hacksaw while the store's still open. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side.
Good to know Maya will bust us the fuck out of jail.
There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
Isn't she how old? She's like, yeah, she's 17. All right.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece. Okay. Well then, come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up on the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
You should kill him.
To be continued.